What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Izzi's Gym podcast. Today, I have someone special with us. We have Joseph Naoom, who is here to tell us about why he likes collecting Pokémon and some certain items that he wishes he had in his collection, and just some of his favorite products and things from the line of Pokémon. So, Joseph, welcome onto the podcast. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime. So, one reason why I like collecting Pokémon is honestly just make me happy. Like, I get to collect all these cool arts, and I get to show them off to my friends, and I could like get them graded. They could be really valuable. Who knows?
There's all sorts of things in Pokemon. I just recently got into Pokemon myself, not necessarily for collecting, but I do want to play the game. So I've kind of dabbled in some of the products and seen what we offer here at the shop. So Joseph, how long have you been collecting Pokemon?
So I started collecting Pokemon around 2018, so like prime Sun and Moon era. And then after Sun and Moon ended, I stopped collecting because I didn't know why all the GXs went away. And I realized that they stopped making them. And then now that the shop opened up, I got a job here, and now I'm back into Pokemon. And I've been back into it since March.
That's awesome. And how old are you?
I'm 14.
14. That's awesome. So Pokemon actually spans for all sorts of ages. So that's really cool that you're back into the hobby. You're back into collecting cards and whatnot. So do you also play the game, or are you just more of a collector?
I play the game too.
Okay. And how many decks would you say you have right
I only
now?
have one.
Only one? Gotcha. So I'm starting on my deck right now. I'm starting to build the Charizard deck, Mega Charizard X, with the new set with Phantasmal Flames and all that.
I was planning on building a Mega Absol deck.
Okay, nice.
I have a couple of those at my house.
That's really cool. So, with Pokemon, and that you're back into it and everything, you now work here at Izzi's Gym part-time. Do your friends, like, are they always asking you, hey, what do you got in the shop or anything like that? Or are they itching to come and play? Or
yeah, they do. But mainly the question I'm asked is, are you guys hiring? A lot of the questions I'm asked is, are you hiring?
Because you must be the lucky kid, man. That's like, I have access to see all the cards.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Well, hey, man, so on the table, we have a couple items here. So why don't you go through that first stack you have there? I believe you were telling me earlier that was cards that you actually own these cards.
I own them, yes.
But they're some of your favorite cards right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you go through them for me?
So I got this Mega Absol that I pulled.
So Mega Absol EX. Mega Absol EX right there. So what about this card do you like?
I just like the art, honestly. I like how Absol's just standing there. It looks really cool.
Yeah. So y'all can see that card right there, hopefully. That's so cool, man. Yeah, it does give like a Batman looking down the city kind of vibe with this card right here. Okay, cool. And then do you play any decks with this card right now currently, or you just like this card just for the artwork?
I like the card for the artwork, honestly.
And what's your next card?
Mega Blastoise.
So we've got the Mega Blastoise EX. Okay, this is kind of cool too. Got a lot of Japanese text. That's the Mega Blastoise EX. And some of the cards here in the shop, we do have some stickers on them because they do mark them as being on our online shop. But I'll pull this one out here so you can get a better look at that artwork. Yeah. Alrighty, so now Blastoise. I remember Blastoise from when I first heard of Pokemon years ago, when kind of around the time when the first show Indigo League came out. You know, Ash had his Squirtle and his adventures, and he eventually got Blastoise. But this is kind of cool. So that's kind of a blast from the past for me. What's your next card?
Mega Scizor.
Ooh, Mega Scizor. Okay, so I mainly know this Pokemon because of Super Smash Brothers. You know, the random Pokeball, you throw it down, and then Scizor, and he comes out and he like kicks people or attacks people in Smash Brothers on the GameCube. So a lot of my Pokemon knowledge is just through other mediums, not necessarily playing the game or collecting cards. So
that
I'm
makes
just
sense.
New to it all. But that is a really cool artwork. So what is your attachment? Just all these cards are just You like the artwork, and that's why you
I thought the Japanese text on the Blastoise and the Scizor looked really cool.
Okay.
So the Japanese text really makes it.
Yeah, I'm a
something.
fan of Japanese text. That UPC Charizard with the Japanese text is pretty fire. And what's that one?
Literally fire.
Oh, it's the Mewtwo GX.
It's the promo.
It's the promo. So what set does this come in?
It's just a promo. It doesn't come out of a set. Can't pull it from a...
So how were you able to get this card? Besides, of course, buying it. Like, do you know back in the day
Back in the day, I think I traded with someone.
Traded with somebody?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, that artwork looks really different. You can see the styles of the art, how they change over the years.
I agree.
Well, that's really cool. All right. So what's your next stack?
So my next stack is just stuff that I wish I owned. Or I wish I had, but I can't afford it.
So you got some slabs there.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay, so
first
we have
slab.
this in the shop. So this is the 2019 Pokemon Sun and Moon Ho-Oh GX from Hidden Fates. And that bad boy looks really cool.
Looks sick.
Really cool. Really sick. So, we're going to put this right here. And what's your next favorite?
It's a tag team card.
Oh, tag team. Okay. And I see you got some tag team tins here on table. So you like a lot of the GX stuff here. So this is Reshiram and Zekrom.
From Cosmic Eclipse.
Cosmic Eclipse. And this is a PSA 9 right here. And this one is a PSA 10 that I was just holding up. So PSA 9 for this guy is about $569 is what we have right here in the shop. And I could see why one couldn't afford a card like this. But it looks sick. I like the artwork too. That is pretty neat as well. Okay.
Next slab here is another bird.
Another bird. So we're looking at the 2019 Pokemon Sun and Moon Articuno GX PSA 10. This guy right here looks really neat, really nice.
Is it 130 or 140?
It is $130. But yeah, the Articuno, it just reminds me of the original Pokemon show, the series I grew up watching, the 3 legendary birds.
Also, Articuno is my favorite of the Kanto birds.
Nice.
So that's why I chose it. So, some singles, not slab cards that I got, or just Pokemon that I really like.
So this is
Frostlass.
Frostlass. Okay.
My favorite ice type.
Ooh, it's an ice type Pokemon. Pretty neat there, Frostlass. Okay.
There's a Kanto one. Arbok. I like
Arbok.
snakes.
Now this is classic, man. This brings back the Team Rocket's blasting off again vibes, man. Oh my goodness. Does anybody play any decks around Arbok? Do you know? Or
I do not know.
so I've always wondered, like those classic Pokemon. That would be cool to just build something.
I want to
around
build
that.
an Arbok deck.
Ooh, this looks interesting. So this is, how do you say this?
Yveltal.
Yveltal. Gotcha. Okay. Yveltal. It's kind of a dark red artwork there. Neat.
Favorite Johto Pokemon. It's my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon.
This is
Ampharos.
Ampharos. It's a rainbow card. I'm not too familiar with this one, but it looks neat.
My favorite Mega.
Japanese text. Here we go.
Mega Aggron.
Aggron. Yeah, these Japanese text cards, till this day, just look so cool, and they bring me a lot of joy.
They do. My favorite fire type in a full art Mega.
This is
Mega Houndoom.
Mega Houndoom. Okay, yeah. Dog-looking Pokemon. Again, with the Japanese text. It looks sick. Neat. So these are all slabs and cards that you wish you had. I think some of these look cool. I think for me, though, like, I don't want to pick cards just because they look cool. I want to center stuff around decks if I'm going to play it. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I could get lost into collecting and spending so much money on a lot of these things. I gotta draw the line somewhere. And then some of these cards you showed were like a team up card. So you got these team up tins here. So Why did you select these specific ones?
I have always been a fan of GXs and Sun and Moon TCG collecting, and I really like the team up tins. The promos look insane, dude. Like, these promos are sick.
Okay. So that one right there is, who is that on that one?
Melmetal and Lucario.
Ooh, so it's Lucario was back in the GX. Okay. That does look really cool. GX tin right here with Melmetal and Lucario. Awesome. That goes for $489, which is sealed, brand new.
This is Garchomp and Giratina.
Garchomp and Giratina. Wow. $449. Sealed tag team. Nice.
This one's really pricey. Mew and Mewtwo.
Okay, so now this is a team that I think would make sense. You know, the two different types of Mews, and Mew and Mewtwo. $849. Get you a cool Mew and Mewtwo GX tin right there. Wow, that is so neat that we have these here. Because, like, you said these are from, what, 2018?
Sometime around there. I think Team Up came out early 2019.
Gotcha, I see 2019.
Yeah, these are 2019.
Wow. That doesn't feel like it was that long ago, and they already fetch a pretty high price for some of these.
I know.
Wow. And I see here you have this 151 UPC, so why'd you pick this off the shelf?
So I just looked. I think the 151 has some pretty cool arts, and I thought the promos looked really cool. Like that Metal Mew looks super cool.
Do you have a 151?
I do not. I'm broke.
Okay, so you're this is something else that you really want to get. So
yeah.
Okay, so if there was one thing on this table that you could get for Christmas, what would it be? You can only pick one.
Only one?
Only one.
Only one, okay. I would honestly go with one of those tins.
Which one?
Probably the Melmetal one.
Oh. So the Lucario Melmetal. Alright, so if anybody out there wants to gift Joseph this for Christmas, we have it here at Izzi Gym. Well, we'll see. Maybe one day you'll get a cool Christmas gift like that. And that's the cool thing. Each time opening a pack, it does kind of feel like Christmas because you're getting all these cards. You never know what you're gonna get. It's almost like unwrapping a little gift, if you will.
And I know people say, "Oh, you shouldn't open any of the old stuff." Like, I mean, it's nostalgia to me. I miss Sun and Moon, so I would open them.
Yep, I totally understand nostalgia because I collect retro video games. So
Yeah,
a lot
fair.
of times, you're searching for that rare game. Sometimes the only way to get it is someone has it sealed and they've had it in their collection for a while. But part of you's like, I want to play it because I grew up playing it, not for it to just be sealed on the shelf. So I understand the wanting to open the old stuff and just relive those days of having that nostalgia.
Yeah, honestly, either like the Melmetal one or like honestly, any one of them. I don't care.
Gotcha.
They're all cool.
See, my nostalgia for Pokemon, like I said, came from other things that weren't the trading card games. So one of the things that I think would be really cool to have eventually, it's kind of, I have a list of nostalgic things that I want, but would be the Hey You Pikachu Nintendo 64. So the Nintendo 64, like, they made it shaped differently. It was blue. It had a big Pikachu on it, and his cheeks lit up red for the power indicator.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it came with a mic, so you can, like, they had this game called Hey You Pikachu, and you can, like, talk to the Pikachu and tell it to do stuff and interact on the screen. And that was just always a really cool set. Like, Nintendo always had some really cool consoles or handhelds or something special for Pokemon. They always did each generation. So I think trying to collect those game consoles would be something I might start my journey on.
You do you, man. Honestly, that's such a cool hobby to have. I've played some of the Pokemon games, but I emulated them. Don't flag me, Nintendo. So I actually emulated Pokemon White on my phone using an emulator. I've gotten past the second gym, so my team is a Duat, a Pansage. I haven't gotten everything else that I want yet.
I gotcha.
So, yeah.
Now, is White the first Pokemon game you're, like, actively trying, or have you played any of the others? Like
White.
White, that's it?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Do you have a Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, I do.
So you should get Legend ZA, the new one.
I can't afford that.
You'll get it at some point. And Pokemon games are another thing. Like, I've always seen my friends play them. I never actually sat down and was like, I'm going to complete and play an entire Pokemon video game. But we do have a Pokemon video game club that's starting up here at Izzy's Gym, which is a great way to segue into that. They're going to be trying to meet on, I guess, on Saturdays as well. I think we had the first meeting already, but we want to have people come who are playing these games to be able to trade Pokemon, you know, and I think some of that nostalgia factor will come into play. I can imagine just sitting there, people with like 4 Game Boys and the link cable and just like trading back and forth Pokemon, doing kind of the old school, or like even you know, the Pokemon e-reader cards. So those are very expensive, but I think we got several back there. But I remember you plug it into the Game Boy Advance, you swipe the card, it's got a barcode on it, you get the Pokemon in the game. So I think that would be kind of cool. Or bringing back the DS, man. The DS days were so much fun.
I bet they were.
Yeah,
I wasn't alive for those.
Yeah, we had Pokemon X and Y. I remember when, of course, Sun and Moon came out on the DS. Then you had the 3DS ones, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I remember getting them but never playing them and trading them back into GameStop. And now I kind of regret it because some of those games are expensive. So there's one called Pokemon Heart Gold.
Heart Gold?
Yeah, very expensive, and it's on the DS.
Just emulate it.
I know, but collecting, just like we collect, is the same thing. Having the cartridge, plugging it in, and being like, I have this game, is the video game equivalent to I have the Pokemon card in my binder in my collection. Well,
you can't exactly emulate a card.
True. Well, proxies, but it's not the same. Well, cool.
That's fair. Yeah, I feel your pain. Yeah, just not having.
Are you anticipating the next Pokemon set coming out?
Phantasmal Flames?
Nope, after that.
Oh,
the Heroes, Ascended Heroes.
Heroes?
Right? Believe
they're already working
on a new one. Yep.
My
so
gosh.
the full arts are gonna have Japanese
text
way. And everything. It's gonna be pretty sick. So I'm really glad that we get to do what we get to do and be here at a really cool store, Izzy's Gym, because we get to see all the new product when it comes in, be some of the first in our area to have access to just, you know, look at all these cool cards.
Yeah, I've honestly been trying. Like, some of my teachers at my school like Pokemon, shockingly. Mm-hmm. Like, they're not all old. So, my biology teacher, he plays ZA.
Oh, okay.
And, I think that's, like, the only one that really likes Pokemon. Gotcha. I've been trying. So, my band teacher, his son really likes Warhammer. So, I've been trying to, like, get him to come over here because we have Warhammer stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should mention his name or not. Like, just anonymous.
Yeah.
Anonymously.
Yeah. Hey, if you're Joseph's friend and you like Warhammer, you should come to Izzy's Gym. How about that? We just call him out. Boom. But yeah, man. So collected Pokemon, video games, whatever it is, Izzy's Gym has pretty much everything for anyone. Would you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, Joseph, it was great having you walk me through some of these cool cards that you personally have, things that you like and what you're looking at. It's giving me some ideas to look into more of the Pokemon products and really see if there's something out there for me besides Charizard. I'm a huge just Charizard fan right now, but maybe I'll branch off into some of these more unique looking Pokemon.
I mean, I'm a Maractus fan. I love Maractus.
I'll have to look into that one too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey everyone, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you, Joseph, for being on and sharing with us. And if you are looking for an awesome place to find Pokemon products and so much more, come on down to Izzy's Gym right here in Sioux Falls. This is the place to be. We're a Pokemon store and so much more. We'll catch you on the next one.